Opalite is talking about themes of missing people from her past or lovers from her past. In it, she says, I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. And this kind of refers to someone from a psychology or an attachment perspective who may have what we would call an anxious or a preoccupied attachment style, where their brain is sort of ruminating over the past, longing for people that maybe were not emotionally available or present enough, whatever it was, right? That this is something that is very common for someone with an anxious attachment style. With an anxious attachment style, your mind will ruminate on a past love, kind of fantasizing and forgetting all the bad stuff, just remembering the good. And with healthy grieving of the past, maybe grieving someone, you've been in a romantic relationship, you grieve what was lost, what wasn't the case that you wish was the case in the relationship, and then that enables you to be free emotionally, to move forward and to choose someone new that is healthier for you. One of the lines in Opalite Taylor Swift uses is she says, I used to live with ghosts. And this is something that if you can relate to that, that might mean you have an ex from the past that lives rent-free in your head, someone you keep thinking about, ruminating on. This is something that you would want to address in therapy in order to heal, so that you don't have that rumination happening and you get to a place of secure attachment where that person is not taking up your mental space and energy, because they shouldn't. You should be able to move forward. One of the lines talks about how she was dancing through the lightning strikes, and that makes me think a lot about psychological resilience, or there's a trait that can be measured we call hardiness. And sometimes it's important to be able to move forward through difficulties and dark times. And even in the Bible, it talks a lot about perseverance and learning how to persevere through dark times. Again, this doesn't mean you want to go choosing bad relationships or things that you have to persevere through. That's different. But sometimes there are things that happen to us that we don't exactly choose. And being able to be resilient, to come through the lightning strikes, come through the dark skies, like she talks about in the song, to beautiful skies that are shining, kind of a place of healing is the image that I get. That can be such an important part of being able to move forward in your life. Themes